Hey everybody, Stan Dale, President of Florida Suncoast BMW. Hope you're doing well. Hey, it's the top of the 2022 year. Hope your holidays were really good and safe. We're time to get back to the normal throes of the BMW life. So want to give you a real quick update on what January looks like. Looks like we have some events all across the territory, so we're getting kicked off pretty well. Actually, as I'm videoing this is on the 6th, so tonight there's an event up in the Panhandle that'll be reoccurring in February, and I'll talk about that in just a second. But the autocross, the 8th of this month, this Saturday, is our first autocross here in Fort Myers. If you're an autocross person and want to come out, man, it's very competitive. I've been to the track, I've been in the cars, and it's just a great outing. 2-day event, Saturday and Sunday. So go to our website, get the click, get in, go out, see. If you just want to go check it out, get on the list. It costs $1 to get in just to observe on Saturday, but it's a 2-day thing, and it's a very nice track. Very long autocross event there. Very, very affordable and lots of runs. So let me encourage you, if you're an autocross person, just want to check it out, come on down, take a look at it, and be a part. On Sunday, the 9th, is our Jacksonville meeting at Seven Bridges. Check it out in our RSVP links down below. For all the folks up in Jacksonville, take a piece of that. And we've got some other really big news coming up in that general direction for the folks up in Jacksonville, actually across the state. So stay tuned for that. On the 11th is our OCC event up in St. Pete, Clearwater. If you haven't been to this venue, let me just don't get too crazy about it. It's a biker place. It's not. It's a place that displays really nice bikes, but they roll the carpet out for us. The parking is amazing. The private room they have, the food is there, the entertainment is good, and they've rolled out the carpet for the BMW chapter. So if you're in that market area, I'd encourage you to go. We're trying to take a group up there for the February meeting. It's a Tuesday night drive up, but it's a midweek kind of thing. But we're gonna take a group up from the Naples area, Fort Myers area, up next month to visit the OCC. I want to check it out, and I can't wait to get there. So just take a look at that. RSVP down below if you want to be a part of that. On the 15th, we have Tallahassee Cars and Coffee. On the 15th also, Saturday week, is the Fort Myers Cars and Coffee at the BMW Fort Myers. On the 20th, the PCA, the Porsche Club America down here in the Naples, Fort Myers area, has rolled out an invitation to us to go to a genuine drive-in theater and be a part of that. Each year they do an event at this drive-in. So it's just one of the old-fashioned drive-in theaters. Tune your radio to the movie, and this movie is going to be Ford versus Ferrari. If you haven't seen the movie, it's a great piece. But we're going to go with a bunch of car guys to see Ford and Ferrari, and just be a blast. So check that out. The invitation is down below. On the 29th, we have Caffeine and Gasoline is back at our Sarasota, BMW Sarasota. Great event, really building a lot of activity up at that outing. So we're back on track this month after the holidays. So the 29th is there. Equally, on the 29th, down up in the Wesley Chapel area, we have the January Beamers, Benz, and Brew. That's a big drive that Kevin Tipton, our area governor there, puts together. And so about an hour-and-a-half drive out through the country, all the winding roads. We have a great starting point. We leave and return there and then have lunch. So if you haven't been a part of Kevin's deal events, take a look at that, get involved in that driving tour. And then back on the 3rd of February, I'm going to go all the way in, step into February. We're back to Panhandle and Calvert's is our monthly meeting there. So on February the 3rd. Equally on February the 3rd, down here in Naples, is Cars on 5th. For anybody down in this general area, you know about that. Largest collection of Ferraris at any one place in the U.S. at any one point in time. Cars on 5th, great car show. Donation goes to a real great charitable event. I'll let you check that out. And we have some of our members who are actually in the show. Tough to get into this particular show. Also, on the link, I don't know if it'll be up on this week, but it'll be up next week for sure, is the BIG show, the British, Italian, German car show in March in Cape Coral. It's capped at 150 cars. You got to get in. It's all online registration. We helped them get up onto an online registration process this year. No more mailing checks or anything like that. And there's no entry on day of show. The entry cuts off 2 weeks before show. I gotta tell you, the trophies are remarkable here. The venue is remarkable. It's just a really neat collection. I'd love to see the BMW chapter just overwhelm them with participation in each of these chapters. The folks that participated last year just had, and this will be the 7th or 8th year, no, excuse me, maybe it's the 10th year that we're doing it. You just need to get in. It's just a great car show, big show, British, Italian, and German. Come out and be a part of that one. So some really great news. Talked to the historic sports car racing group. Rick Goolsby has assured us that we will get to do a drive-on Daytona road course November 5th. And so we're trying to find hotels that we can book now. You have to get your room booked. We're gonna go up on a Friday. We will have a dinner and a gathering on Friday night, and then we'll go to the track on Saturday. The car club will feed those folks that are participating just like we do at the Sebring HSR. And we're gonna do laps on the track. And we've been guaranteed to drive on the track, and we're gonna get choice corral close to the pits. If you've never been to Daytona, this will put you in the heart of the track. And you'll have access to everything in and around the track on that day. So, and the price tag is going to be extremely nice. So I'm going to encourage you, once we post the rooms, get your rooms and everything scheduled. For those folks going along, we'd like to take 100 cars up to the Daytona HSR this year. So first for us to venture to Daytona, and then a month after that, we'll go back to our regular Sebring HSR, which will be the first weekend in December. Again, for a corral there. So look for the Daytona. I'm excited to announce that. Thanks to Rick Goolsby. I know he watches us on the channel. Rick, thanks for everything you do. And you and Sarah and all the team at HSR, we appreciate you. From us, we know that some of the COVID numbers are going up right now. The Omni numbers are going up. The flu numbers are going up. So I would just say, as you come out to some of our events, protect yourself. If you haven't been vaccinated, that's your choice. We're not getting political on this thing, but just protect yourself. If that's a mask, distancing, or standing on your head, whatever the case may be, not to make fun of it, but just protect yourself and protect others. That's all we ask as we go into this. We're all trying to manage through this, and I know we're all tired of it. So from our family to your family, hey, it's a new year. We're looking forward to a lot of really cool things happening, a lot of drives, a lot of other things going on. We have our board meeting Sunday night, the 9th, and as we said in our planning sessions, and we are opening up the state. This is really going to be a cool thing. I'm looking forward to it. Area governors, everybody bringing their best to the table so we can get the planning done and get it out there for you. So hope you have just glad that 22 is here. We're ready to go and make it in a great year. To everybody out there, happy motoring, y'all. See you soon. Bye now.